In this video, we're going to find out about Jenny Thornton's amazing body transformation journey at 52 years old. Hello, my name's Melissa Neal and welcome to my channel. My channel is about helping women over the age of 40 go on a transformation journey and get into the best shape of their lives. And if you like the sound of that, please give this video the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and you can also give me a follow on Instagram. And stay tuned to right till the end of this video. I'm going to give you some information and an opportunity where you can transform your own body yourself. I like to bring other people onto my channel to talk about their fitness and transformation journeys because I hope it's going to inspire you. And this week I've got Jenny Thornton, who is 52 years old, and starting in 2019 she has made an incredible transformation journey. She actually got ready to compete in her first ever bikini competition at age 52, which is exactly the same age as I competed in my first bikini competition. It was actually age 52. I've put a link up here, and if you haven't watched the video about my transformation journey, you can watch this video and find out about my whole story. But today we're going to find out about Jenny's story. Jenny went from this to this, and she was 3 weeks away from her first ever bikini competition when it unfortunately got cancelled. But fortunately for me, we met on an online bikini competition on Instagram. That's how I met Jenny. We've become friends since then. Jenny lost around 12 pounds in weight, which is not necessarily significant in itself, but she has totally transformed her body. And that's why I say a lot of the time on my videos, don't pay so much attention to your scale weight, but actually have a look at the pictures. And you can see in the pictures that Jenny just totally transformed her body through lifting weights. And that's another thing I advocate, is lifting weights.
I was a gymnast when I was younger and I loved athletics. So always loved fitness, always loved being active. But same old story, it was the cardio really. And didn't really understand the benefits of weightlifting, and I'd never considered weightlifting as a hobby for women. You know, same as a lot of people, you associate weightlifting with getting bulky and these very macho guys in the gym, and that's about it really. I had some very, what I call pink girly weights, 1 or 2 kilos that you buy from the supermarket. I'd got some of those lying in the corner and used to pick those up and use them, and that's about it. I used to do my squats and different body weight exercises. Last year, 2019, Serene, the personal trainer, actually came in to see me in my shop. She just popped in one Saturday afternoon to introduce herself and to say hello, and she's such a lovely girl, and we just hit it off straight away. And so I came home and I said to Stephen, you know what, I think I might go with Serene and give it a go. And a month later, I started PT with her when I was in the gym, started lifting weight, and it just went on from there, really. I continued sort of all over the summer until it got to autumn last year, September, October time, and that's when I started to think more seriously about it and decided that I might like to compete. My figure has started to change, and you know, it has changed because being older, especially, I'd lost my figure. I think with the menopause, you know, things change, don't they, with hormones, and it's all a bit of a nightmare time. Somebody had actually commented, who I hadn't seen for a while, had commented and said to me, "Oh, Jenny, you look great, but where's your figure gone? You've lost your shape." And I thought, really? And now when I look back at photos and progress photos and just normal photos you take of yourself, I can see my figure was, I'd lost my figure, I'd lost my shape. And so starting the weights, that's a massive benefit in that it sculpts your body. It builds your body.
Jenny also gives another insight into the benefits of lifting weights, which are the psychological and the emotional benefits of lifting weights. And I know I find the same. It really does help my mental health as well as my physical health.
And of course, the mental benefits of that, the mental side of it is just huge. I had started to get myself into a bit of a hole. I needed something to get up out of bed for, if you like. And it did it for me, going to the gym. And of course, all the endorphins, the endorphin rush that you get, amazing feeling. As you see your body changing, that gives you a massive boost. It just spurs you on to the next stage and to the next stage. And, you know, you want to do more and more and more. And as you see your body developing shape and your shoulders are starting to develop shape and your legs and your body's changing, then it gives you a massive boosts your confidence. And for me, it also helps me in my business. It gives me more confidence. Sometimes I suffer with my confidence. It really, really helps me. If there's something that I'm unsure about in business and I think, oh no, I can't possibly do that, I think, you know what, you can do that. Look what you're achieving. Look what you've done. Stuff it. Just do it. Just go for it. And that's one thing that has changed me massively. Instead of holding back and being scared of making the next move or contacting a client or pushing myself, it's given me the confidence to go, you know what, just do it. What can you lose? Just do it. Just make that call.
Then Jenny goes on to give some advice and some tips to other women who are thinking about transforming their bodies later on in life or in middle age or in their 40s and 50s, and how you should go about approaching that.
Older women, I think when you get to this age, your confidence does suffer. This is one way of getting that back again and sort of finding yourself again and owning it. It makes you strong physically and mentally. We're not saying to get in the gym 5 times a week, just small steps to start with and make exercising a habit, make it part of your daily routine. But once you do it and once you start getting into it, I think you don't worry about what other people are thinking. You just get on with it yourself and it'll make you feel fantastic. It's never too late to start, is what I would say, even into your 40s and 50s and beyond. But the benefits are definitely there. Give it a go, make it part of your routine, the same as what you do with your health and your beauty routine. Say this, it's anti-aging at the end of the day. It's one of the best anti-aging methods that you can use. You start to exercise, get that blood pumping, you start to feel good about yourself, your skin starts improving, you start seeing these changes in your body, and it goes on from there. It's like a snowball effect.
I mentioned at the start that I was going to give you an opportunity to transform your body yourselves through the 6-week Shred Challenge. I've linked down below the website where you can sign up for the challenge. Now, this is a program that's specifically designed for women over the age of 40, and it's designed to work where other programs may not have worked for you. If you're anything like me and you've tried lots of diets, you've tried lots of weight loss programs, lots of fitness programs, and they haven't worked, that's because they're not specifically looking at some of the problems that we can have as women over the age of 40, which is around our metabolism and also our fluctuating hormones. So what happens as we get older is our hormones start to decrease. So progesterone and estrogen start to decrease. And what we need to do is, in order to burn fat, is build that metabolism back up through strength training. That's one thing which actually sort of builds your muscle back up that you've lost over the years through the decreasing hormones. And then HIIT training, which is a fantastic way to burn fat. And if you combine that with a really good diet, it can be really effective. And it's worked for me. You know, I've tried lots and lots of different approaches to diet and weight loss, and I found this approach really does work for me. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I've linked that below, so have a look at it and let me know in the comments section what you think. And if you like this video, please do give it the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and do give me a follow on Instagram, and do DM me if you decide to follow me. I always respond to my DMs. And finally, I've linked a playlist here of my best transformation videos that you can watch. If you're interested in watching other people's transformation journeys, then these are some great videos.